My name is Colton, and I am the husband to these two lovely women.
I'm Tammy, I'm the first wife.
And I'm Sophie, I'm his second wife.
Yep.
I think it was the year after we got married, wasn't it, that we planted these trees?
I like vegans.
I don't remember.
I've believed in plural marriages since I was in my teens. It just made sense to me that if plural marriage was a part of the early church, it didn't really work to say it's no longer part of our religion. So I came to a point where I felt like I've got to give religion up as a whole, or I've got to choose to live this way. And so we consider ourselves independent Mormon fundamentalists.
He's looking good.
Yes. Tammy and I have been married for a little bit over 8 years. We met at our local community college. One thing that I really liked about Tammy was that I could sit on the couch with her and she would sit next to me and we could both be reading a book and we could sit that way for hours and maybe have 1 or 2 words of conversation pass between us and we'd both be perfectly happy with that. Still a lot of grass out there.
Yeah, for this time of year, it's looking good. I am Tammy Winder, and I'm Colton's first wife. What attracted me to Colton originally was, you know, his looks, obviously. And now I love being a farmer's wife. Here you go, right in here. We have 1 daughter. Her name is Sadie, and she'll be turning 3 soon. Thank you. I grew up in the LDS church the same as Colton. And, you know, if I'm being honest, it was something that I didn't think would happen until we died and went to heaven. It was something that I didn't even talk to Colton about till after we were married. And we were pleasantly surprised to discover that we both believe in plural marriage. So I think that it was meant to be. Part of our belief is that we are preparing to become gods and goddesses of our own worlds. We believe that there's no better way to become like God than plural marriage, because we believe God lives plural marriage as well.
That Aunt Sophie.
Hey, you!
I'm Sophie Winder, and I am Colton's second wife. We just recently got married. Colton and I met on social media in a group that wasn't a dating site. It was a group for like-minded believers.
Is that album on this tree?
On this side. And we decided to meet up with Sophie and her grandma.
My grandmother came with us as a chaperone, and we started courting.
Oh yeah, there's a lot on that middle branch.
We were married 3 months later, and it was very small and personal and intimate. It was perfect.
Bless you.
Thank you.
In the beginning, it was a little more common to feel jealous. It was really hard for me to not say, like, what does she have that I don't? And it took a while to understand that even though we're different, we are connected by one common thing, and that's Colton.
I don't think that I've ever really been jealous of Tammy and Colton's relationship. Colton is a wonderful husband to Tammy, and he is a wonderful husband to me. What more can you ask in a guy?